Hi everyone, welcome. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Welcome back to my channel. And I've been gone for a really long time, but it's kind of for good reason. I have started cosmetology school, so I'm kind of like in the second month of it. So I've been really busy and trying to figure out when to schedule everything. Also the holidays, so when I did have weekends off, I was with family. So I didn't really post much, but I am back and I have a couple videos to record because I have been itching to record them. This video is going to be used and abused. I saw Nicole Renee Cutler do this and I thought it was a great idea because that is a dog hair. I thought it would be a great idea because I love seeing what she loves, because a lot of the time I will like what she recommends. That's one of the main reasons I watch her channel, is to get new recommendations for stuff. A lot of the stuff she's recommended is pretty point spot on to what I like. So let's just go ahead and jump on in, and if you are not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe down below, over here, over there, somewhere. Click it. Oh wait. Did you do it? Did you do it? Anyways, let's just go ahead and jump on in. I guess I'm just gonna start in order with face. So my used and abused foundation is the Ready Set Gorgeous by Covergirl, and I'm in the shade 120 if anybody really cared about that. Now you know. This is actually empty, so I need to pick up another, and that'll be my third bottle. But I absolutely love this. You can definitely build this up to a pretty decent medium-ish full coverage foundation, and it doesn't like splotch out throughout the day, and it doesn't get too oily, doesn't look too matte. It's just kind of a perfect in between. I love it more than a lot of high-end foundations I have tried, and that says a lot. That says a lot. Next is concealer, and it is the, I always say this wrong, I want to say Tarte Tape Shape. It is the Tarte Shape Tape. It is their concealer. A little bit goes a long way. It has a huge doe foot applicator, as you can see. If you watch YouTube, you know, if you heard this. But again, a little goes a long way. This is very full coverage, but it blends very nice and it does not crease. And this bottle has lasted me almost a year. Can you believe that? A year, girl. A year. So yeah, everybody else, why they rave about it, it's the same reason why I'm raving about it. Next is, I'm already on my third one. It is the Covergirl. I don't know why Covergirl is so popping in this video, but it's the Covergirl Advanced Radiance Powder. I found this on Taupe Glam Life. Well, I didn't find it. She had mentioned that she likes to use it to set her under eyes, which I totally agree with. I love setting my under eyes with this, with a brush, with a beauty blender, patting it in. I will also set my entire face with this if I want just more of a, I need to set down all the like cream products, but I don't want a matte finish, but I don't want a translucent powder. This is perfect. It's super bomb for the under eyes. Like if you're gonna bake, I like to put this on and pat it underneath and then bake, because sometimes baking can be dry. I find that if I use this first, the baking doesn't look as dry. So pro tip, try and use this underneath baking if you have dry under eyes and see if that works. I love it. It looks great on clients. It looks great on me. Can't get enough. It's my favorite. My favorite. Another cream product is, this is beat up. It's the Sonia Kashuk contour stick, and they only have chic defining contour stick. They only have one shade, which is kind of a bummer, and it's this, like, this shade. Let me see if I can. It's this shade right here. It is very, I think it might be coming off a little bit more warm tone on camera, but it is warm tone. It's not as orange as I think the camera's picking up. It is a warm tone cream contour stick. I would not recommend this for somebody beginning with cream contour. It is a little bit more difficult to blend out, which I don't mind, because I find if it's too easy to blend out, you can literally blend it out to nothing and then you don't see anything. This blends out a little bit more difficult with a beauty blender, much easier with a brush. A little bit more warm tone, but it still creates such a nice bronze underneath everything, and even when I set my powders, you can still see it. I hate cream contouring and then I powder and it just disappears, so it's like, what was the point of me spending that many minutes blending if it just disappears? If you're looking for something a little bit more there, it's gonna take a little bit more work to blend it out, but it's worth it because you're gonna see it. It is a little bit warm tone, so if you're super pale, this probably wouldn't work, but I find when I blend it out a lot, I can get away with it. Next one is, let's all wait for it. What do you think my bronzer is gonna be? I'll wait. Yes, you guessed right. It's the butter bronzer. This is the butter bronzer. Excuse me, sir. Get back in line. This is the butter bronzer in light. I've clearly hit pan on this. I love it. I'm wearing it today. It's very like creamy. Oh, it's so good. Very creamy. Very easy to blend, easy to build. Even though this is light, I don't even know if you'll see that. I find that when I do build it up, it does create like a nice bronze. I have this contour stick on, blended out with a beauty blender, and then I have the butter bronzer on top. This is in the light. I find this is plenty dark enough for me. But yeah, it is a super popular for a reason, and I know they're just launched more shades. I hope they launch even more, because I know some of those are not going to be dark enough for people. Physicians Formula needs to step up their game. I'm just saying, their shade range is just, it's shit. My next used and abused is, I'm wearing it right now, it's my highlight. It is the Casey Holmes Spotlight Palette in Pearl. Looks like this. So it's the lightest, it's the fairest of the two. I know that they are discontinuing her, like, the pretty packaging and her face on, or her name on the box and everything, but you can still pick up the palette. It just won't be associated with her anymore. This is Bomb Diggity. So if you want like a subtle look, you can use just like the top or this middle one. But if I want like a, we're going hard in the paint look, I'll use all three. So I'll start light, medium to this sparkly shade, but I'll keep this sparkly shade on the very tip of my cheek. Like I'll bring highlight down to here, but the sparkle will only go up to here. We'll go to other highlighters and then I'll just jump back to this because I love it so much, and you can see it's just like a ray of sunshine. It's beautiful, it's amazing. You need it in your life, just saying. Another used and abused is, I'm on like my 4th or 5th bottle, is the Miliani Make It Last setting spray. Do I need to say any more? I really do see a difference with this. This makes your makeup last. My only beef though, Miliani, is I don't know why every time I go to the store, you guys only stock like 4 of these on each shelf and they sell out. So I waited like 2 months to buy this because it was out of stock everywhere. Target, Walmart, I just hiccuped. Target, Walmart, Walgreens, all of it sold out. So I need you guys to like make a bigger bottle. You need to do something about this problem because I'm almost halfway and I'm gonna need another one. So again, this, I really do see a longevity in my makeup. It really sets the powders down. You can use it as, you know, enhancer for glittery metallic shadows. It works for all of that. How does it smell? It smells like something, but it's not like weird. It doesn't smell like alcohol. So is it alcohol based? It's water based. So ooh girl, yeah. You need this. This is so good. I probably will never buy a high-end one if I'm just gonna use this one. Just throw it out. And please don't judge me with this packaging. I took it to Florida and a peel-off mask got on it and it peeled the packaging, but it's the Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara by Loreal. I'm actually done with this. I'm gonna be on my 3rd tube. I'm trying to finish other mascaras in my collection before buying this because I keep buying this and not using other ones, and I need to use them up because they will go bad. So I'm trying to be very good about that this year, you know? This mascara, girl, this is the Bomb Diggity. It is a little bit more difficult than a normal mascara to get off, but it's so worth it because you get such voluminous long lashes. Like, I had to put it on top of my Tarte one because the Tarte one did nothing, and this one, even though it's dried out, I was like, we need you. So it's got the Hourglass wand. It is definitely a Too Faced Better Than Sex dupe. I mean, they're owned by the same company now, so I wouldn't be surprised if this was exactly the same thing. Oh my god, I am such, like, if it's not broke, don't fix it with my brows. And I just can't, I hate buying brow things because I'm like, it doesn't work. Like, I'm just dedicated to something. I think a lot of people are like that. So this is the Colourpop Brow Color in Dope Taupe. It is like a pomade. I've had this for almost maybe 2 years. I don't know, at least a year, and it still hasn't dried out. I'm getting to the bottom of it, but there's still so much product in there. I don't know if you can see. This is bomb. I like that it's easy to build. It is not an intense color right away. You can build it up. It's bomb and it's $6. Like, I can't justify spending $20 on eyebrow products. I'm sorry guys, I am just not there yet. Maybe when I make a bunch of money. I cannot spend $18 on an eyebrow pencil. Like, you guys are crazy. $18? You know how many Chipotle burritos I can get with that? I can get at least 2. Do you know how many, like, soft tacos from Del Taco I can get like over 20 for $18. Like, put that in perspective. For a brow pencil that is literally gonna last me a month. You need to try it. It's $6. They have so many colors. See if you like it, girl. Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Blushes. So I have this palette. I depotted a lot of blushes so that way I can use them on clients because everything was in a compact and I thought that was so annoying. And I had this Z palette laying around. But my ride or die blushes, you guys, are these top 4. And they are the Wet n Wild color icons. I have all 4. Oh my gosh, I have pins and needles in my foot. Go away. So I have pearlescent pink. This is apricot in the middle. So pearlescent pink, apricot in the middle, rosé champagne. Yeah, which is a recommendation I got from Nicole Renee Cutler. And girl, thank you. Thank you very much. This is a ride or die right here. And then I just picked up mellow wine. These are so beautiful. They look airbrushed on your skin. You can build them up, so they start off like with a nice application and then you can build them up to be crazy pigmented. I think if you are freelancing makeup artist, you should definitely pick these up. They're $2-3. You can even get like a 10% off discount for Wet n Wild. And I did depot these, so I just melted the bottoms of the plastic and then I popped them out, put a magnet on the back, and then I also attached like the sticker. I don't know if you can see, I attached the sticker that's on the plastic that says the name so I would know if I ran out which one it was in case I forgot, to the back, and I just popped them in there with other blushes in here, and I use them on clients and they're just amazing. I love them so much. Ride or die, Wet n Wild, you are playing me right now and I need more blushes. That's my request. 2018, bring more blushes, just saying. That was a hair flip, but I don't have hair. Next up on the list is another CoverGirl item, and this might not be no surprise, but it is the Colorlicious lip glosses by CoverGirl. These are bomb. I'm wearing one right now. It is, no. I don't know which one I'm wearing. Might be Juicy Fruit. I can't remember. It might be downstairs. I have like 8 of these in different colors. These are so hydrating. They are not sticky. They feel like a lip balm, but they're nice and glossy. They're not super glossy, so if you want a high shine, that's not what these are. My favorites are, this is Melted Toffee, which is a nude color. Give Me Guava, which is a light pink with like some champagne flecks in it, and Juicy Fruit, which is more of a pinky mauve with silvery iridescent kind of flecks in it. These are bomb. If you can pick them up, they're always on sale. Amazing. They're ride or dies. They're always in all of my purses. That's all I need to say right there. Last lip products are the Buxom Bold Gel Lipsticks. I have Poison Nectar and Sultry Mauve. These are pretty. These, first of all, they smell like creme brulee, and they also are magnetized. Like, you probably can't even tell, but they're magnetized, which is super cool. These are very creamy. They are not matte. They're more of like a shiny. These are amazing. I have Sultry Mauve, and I actually got these from TJ Maxx, guys, for $6. So try and look at TJ Maxx if you want to try these out. Sultry Mauve and Poison Nectar. One's a peach, one's more of a mauve. These are so comfortable, so creamy. You have a nice color application. They're not too opaque, but they're not sheer. Beautiful. They smell good. They last a pretty decent time for something that's shiny, and these are just so easy to chuck on like wherever you are, and these are just like my ride or die right now. I need to get more. I just haven't. Right, last 2 items are brushes. This brush, girl, again, this is a TJ Maxx find. I got it for $4. This is the Real Techniques like blush brush, and it's kind of tapered and fluffy, and this, guys, blush game changer. Like, it is so easy to just kind of flick blush up, so easy to do like an airbrush look with blush. This is a must-have. It's so soft. It's so easy to blend with this. Like, if you do too much, you can just, you know, wipe it off and blend it out. It is amazing. I love this blush brush. So good. You need it in your life. Just saying. And the last item is the Wet n Wild. There's no name, but it's their bronze. I think they call it a blush brush, but it's pretty dense for blush. I tried it and it was way too much, but I use it for bronzing. It is like perfect to really bronze. It's dense, but not like stiff like a foundation brush. And it's just the perfect size to just really bronze the face right here, and it buffs it out so nice. This is like my new favorite bronzer brush. I love this. I don't think you can pick up the silver set anymore, but they do have the rose gold set, which is essentially the same thing. So you should definitely pick this bronzer brush up because it is amazing. Oh my god, it's just so perfect. And the handle is, it's so easy to hold. It has like this little indent right here for your thumb or your finger, and just like easy. You need it in your life. A lot of these brushes from this line are amazing too, but this is the one that I've been using like crazy, and I just love it. Like, it is so bomb. Anyways, guys, that is my, wait, what is this called? That is my used and abused makeup tag. Go ahead and leave in the comments what's your favorite thing. I love checking out new items. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and make sure you subscribe before you leave. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, just saying. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.